Nothing has been able to stop Karolina Protsenko from almost breaking the internet with her talent and incredible music skills. Ever since her earliest cover videos became viral and gained millions of views in record time, the young violinist has equally enthralled and impressed people all over the world, even gaining a couple of features in renowned TV shows and musical portals, which have certainly taken Karolina closer to achieving her goal of becoming a star. While Karolina's skills are quite unforgettable, many of her fans have lost sight of the latest moves in her career and overall life, but that's what we're here for. Stay with us to take a look into the whereabouts of Karolina Protsenko, her career so far, and her plans for the future. If you are one of those people who got to know about Karolina thanks to her internet viral videos, then you'd surely be happy to know she's still doing what she loves the most, which is playing the violin. As seen in Karolina's very active social media accounts and YouTube channel, Karolina is actively creating violin covers of famous songs, recording herself as she plays on Santa Monica streets in California in front of hundreds of people every weekend. Karolina's talent is one in a million, especially considering her young age and how accomplished she's become as a performer. That includes appearing in events such as A Seat at the Table in 2022, or becoming viral in faraway countries such as India and Sri Lanka, a reflection of her cover songs of artists from those places. Karolina isn't always alone with playing, though. Some of the most memorable guests to her street performances are the young Swedish musicians and also viral sensation Oscar Stembridge, her pianist mother Ella, and sometimes even her young brothers Leo and Nicholas. All in all, Karolina is still conquering the hearts of millions thanks to her music, and will most likely keep doing so for many years to come. Unfortunately, not everything has been good news for Karolina Protsenko in recent times. As she announced in January 2023, her great-grandmother, Babushka Jenia, passed away in Ukraine, where Karolina's family is from. It's unclear what the cause of Babushka's death was, but as explained by Karolina in an Instagram post, she hadn't seen her great-grandmother in person since the Protsenko family moved away from their native Ukraine to the U.S. around 8 years ago. The woman was a big support of the family during the time they were still living in Ukraine, though, taking care of a very young Karolina when she was at home. She played a big role in my life, as Karolina wrote, also affirming that Babushka was a big fan of her music, always phoning the family to know about their whereabouts. While the loss of the Protsenko's great-grandmother is sad, it's for sure that she was deeply loved and appreciated by her family. There's no denying that Karolina Protsenko has worked hard to get where she is now, using YouTube as the main platform and contributing to her success. Though her channel on the platform has been active since 2016, it wasn't until a couple of years later that Karolina's earliest videos were uploaded, gaining huge visibility with covers of songs such as Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On and Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. Back then, it was also used to see videos of Karolina playing alongside her father Nick at local Californian events in churches. It took Karolina less than half a year to make it big by covering the worldwide hit Despacito, sharing her video around the world, with music fans and people in general impressed at seeing a young girl playing the violin with such tremendous virtuosity. Later, her second channel, Karolina Protsenko Violin, was started. This one gained even wider visibility than her first channel, amassing almost 8 million subscribers and over 1 billion views in a matter of 5 years. The latter has her most famous video to date, including her rendition of the Happy Birthday song for her brother Leo. Later in 2021, the Protsenko family channel was launched on YouTube as well, though this one is less about Karolina's music and more about the family's adventures and everyday life. After so many years of gaining millions of views with her cover songs both on YouTube and several other social media platforms, it's only normal that Karolina passed from being an internet-only celebrity to becoming TV famous as well. Her first memorable appearance on a TV show was in 2019, when she performed her violin cover of Post Malone's Sunflower on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. After impressing everyone with her incredible stage presence and talent, Karolina was interviewed by host Ellen, who didn't hesitate to inquire of the then 10-year-old Karolina about her musical background and how long she had been playing. After getting some laughs from the audience and admitting that she chose to play the violin without knowing what it was, and saying she was saving money to get a puppy, DeGeneres gifted her an Ellen-styled violin and tip pot, along with what looked like lots of cash. Later in 2022, Karolina went back to the small screen, this time for an appearance in The Kelly Clarkson Show. What Karolina didn't expect from appearing in the show was to get a surprise visit by fellow violinist, dancer, and songwriter Lindsey Stirling, whom Karolina had previously affirmed as one of her biggest inspirations. The duo ended up performing Stirling's song Guardian together, surely turning this moment into one of the most memorable for Karolina. Considering how far Karolina Protsenko has gone thanks to her talent and the huge fame she's amassed in a couple of years, one of the most common questions is whether she's planning on joining a TV contest show soon. Karolina has already answered that question during a 2019 interview with Hollywood Access. Back then, the show had contacted America's Got Talent longtime judge Howie Mandel, who told Karolina she had a bright future ahead, advising her to keep working hard towards her dreams and being not afraid of rejection. When asked if Mandel's words encouraged her to join America's Got Talent, Karolina didn't hesitate to say yes. Nevertheless, no news about her joining the show's auditions was known after that interview, hinting that maybe she chose to explore a different path in the entertainment industry or plans on becoming better before taking that huge step. With that being said, it wouldn't be strange for Karolina to try her luck in a contest show, as her musical inspiration, Lindsey Stirling, is a former America's Got Talent contestant herself. So what will be the next steps in Karolina Protsenko's career? Let's wait and see. But in the meantime, she seems content practicing the violin and just having fun. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.